Hey everyone, we are Mike and Tess Play, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Last time, Mike fought Girahim, and now... Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates that there is a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? We're ready.
That foe is Demise Reborn. He's eating Zelda's soul?
Understood, Master Link. Now, know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck.
So Demise, in a very gentlemanly way, challenged us to face him in a suitable setting.
Yes. With his crazy hair.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you?
I promise I'll keep it very interesting.
And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own.
He's got the dad vein. You know, the one where, like, dad's upset and the vein pops in his
And the
forehead?
world shall be under my foot for eternity! Demise. The Demon King.
So... quick question, do I take the potion?
See if you can fight him for real first.
Nope.
Maybe you can probably get through, like... I mean, it's a final boss, so he's gonna have a couple phases, I'm sure. You're probably gonna have to, yeah.
I'm trying to shield bash, you know?
Yeah. But, can we just, like, admire the setting of this? Ooh. You hit him a couple times. Like, I mean, clearly it's a reference to, like, the Dark Link fights of old. With the watery presence, or the watery floor. But it's also like, you're in the sky, but not? It's a tranquil setting surrounded by a storm. Very interesting. I really like it.
I'm glad you like it. Right now, this is just weirdly scary.
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared, but I'm not scared, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, he has the ability to predict where my sword's gonna go, like Girahim, because it is, you know, Girahim. But...
yeah, that's true. Girahim is his sword.
what's weird is, like, with this fight, like, it's like you're fighting Girahim again, I guess?
Kinda.
But with, like, a new form. I'm not doing good with the shield bashes.
No, but you're getting in hits.
Alright, that's it. I'm taking it.
Oh.
All I'm doing is getting hit. So, you know what? I might as well.
Yeah, I mean, it'll last a while because we've got the potion metal. Ooh.
I'm getting in
Nice.
way more hits now.
Yeah. You can be a lot more aggressive.
Ooh,
Ow.
and so can he.
Yeah.
You want to be aggressive? I'll be aggressive. Oh yeah. You never seen the likes of me.
He just jumped up. Oh, now there's lightning. Oh, now he has lightning.
All right, I have Skyward strikes.
I think it works.
I don't think it works either. I think you have to steal the lightning before him.
Yeah, you have to, yeah. Ow.
Yeesh. So note to self.
So.
Can't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think you gotta make him use it somehow.
Use it. Come on. Strike me. Strike me, you fool. You can only shield bash it so many times. Maybe you do have
to.
You know?
Take the.
Ugh.
Take the Skyward striking.
The second he loses it, let me know.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm glad I took the potion right now.
Yeah.
This battle is hard.
You gotta stay back from him. You haven't been able to touch him once.
No.
Just try to Skyward strike. You're not actually in the.
It's not.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oof.
It's not like letting me.
Yeah.
No matter how high I. Ugh. Link. Come
Yeah, you
on.
gotta get some distance from him.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Like that. There you go. Ah. Well, you had it for a second there.
Anytime I get distance, he just comes up closer.
Yeah. But you gotta get distance and then immediately pull out your sword and try to...
Come on. It's not working for me. I don't like it. It's not working. I just want to shield bash him and hit him with my sword.
I think you have to Skyward strike him. I think it's the only way.
It's not the only way. I'm hitting him.
I mean, yeah.
It's just, it's going to take longer.
Oh, finish her, finish her!
Ugh.
So you're right. There is another way.
Yeah. There's got to be ways for people like me who just can't do it for some reason.
I didn't even hit you there.
I don't know. Woo! I am so thankful for this potion right now.
Yeah.
Come on, use it. Come on.
There it is.
Come here. No. What is electrocuting me when I hit him while he's doing that? Come on. Come on, Link. Come on.
Ugh. The finisher is so annoying because it doesn't work.
Woo! This
like
is frustrating.
more than 50% of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice!
Yes. Good.
Was that it?
It better be.
One finisher?
It better be.
Although, the blade did get hit with lightning as you hit him. So...
That's fair.
Oh, Gearheim has been broken. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time!
I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over.
Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke.
Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks.
Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long.
Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship.
And now, for both the first time and as always, the Master Sword needs to seal away be evil. And return to its pedestal.
Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived that it's merely serving my function as a servant of her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end. Even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter a sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life.
And continuing the tradition of the companion to Link, breaking our hearts at the end because they have to say goodbye.
What? But why? Come with us! Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that's not possible. I am being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return in your own time. I will take care of the gate once you've passed through. I can't do that! You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid in the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind and watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. There are words the goddess spoke to me a long time ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday.
You can kind of figure it out, but it's still great to know that that's been Impa all along.
See? I told you we'd meet again.
That's also very sad. Link and Zelda both lost their companions.
Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
What an amazing game.
It really is. I mean, like, there are parts that are Didn't like the tad tones. The beginning is a little slow.
But a slow beginning is always a good thing.
It's true.
I'm a fan of slow beginning.
Yeah, like, they chose for this game to focus on story and character way more than Zelda had ever done before. I mean, the story's always been there, the lore's always been great, but the character building was different here. And, like,
it was just so intense. The game was just so much fun to play through. You can play through it multiple times, and yes, other Zelda games are more not open world, but you can do things in other orders, and this one it does have a chronological order, which for me, that's one of my favorite things about a game is when it has an actual order to follow and you know what to do next.
Yeah.
I loved revisiting the areas. Sometimes it felt a little repetitive, but if you did things in the right order, it didn't feel too bad. I mean, there were a couple in prison fights that were a little too close together, but you know what? If you were to play it again and again and again, you can space it out.
It's true. And, like, first of all, just what's happening on screen right now, the fact that we get to see Zelda's journey, like, we were behind her every step of the way, so we kind of knew, but we're seeing what she was actually up to while we were trying to catch up to her. So that's really cool. They've really focused on, well, making this the Legend of Zelda as much as it is Link.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, everything that it sets up for the series, even though it's, you know, we played this game came out later than almost every other game in the series, but it's the first game chronologically, and, you know, it sets up all the major characters, including, I think this is clear from kind of early on, Groose is a hero in this game. He's, you know, kind of the goofball hero, but the way he looks, the color of his hair, the color of his eyes, his stature, the fact that he's the third among this trio of Link and Zelda and then Groose, he is clearly the ancestor of Ganondorf. And Demise's hatred would later infest, I guess, or be part of Ganondorf/Ganon. So it's really interesting that they set it up that, yes, Demise found, I guess, someone to go after in Groose, you know, later on down the timeline. So that was interesting. Another thing that's kind of fun for us, the end of this game was so, like, we didn't want to stop playing.
No, we recorded 12 episodes today.
Yeah. I think it was 12. It might have only been 11. It was during the Song of the Hero stuff. Yeah, I think we did the Tad Tones episode. It was the first one we did today. So, kind of a...
We just played all the way through to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, we just... And...
Couldn't stop.
Yeah, and you know...
We started this series after midnight when it got released because we were so excited, and, you know, we're new YouTubers and we really just wanted to get our video out there. We ended up being 11th on YouTube to have Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah.
And you know what? It'll pick up. Eventually we'll have tons of subscribers, and all of you will be watching this and you'll be like, wow, they're great. Wish I found them sooner. No, I'm kidding. Not to be like that. But we're finishing this after midnight. Right now it is 12:54 p.m. AM, my bad. 12:54 a.m.
Yeah.
And we're exhausted, and we only have one eye open right now, but we just could not stop playing. Our energy was there, and we just kept going, and it's just such an amazingly powerful game.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, there's several goosebumps moments. I mean, just the very end there, where, you know, you can hear part of the Song of the Hero, which we composed as Link. You know, who's, by the way, not a lot of Links get wishes on the Triforce. Not a lot of Links have the entire Triforce. So this one is like, the first Link is arguably the most powerful Link of all. Vanquishing Demise is different than beating Ganon is. So, oh, the ship is back. I love that we're seeing the world at peace.
I still want to see Lineru all at the same time.
I know.
Just in the past.
Yeah.
That's all I wish. That's definitely one of my biggest wishes with this game. I really wish that you get one entire area that it doesn't have sand or just totally destroyed and is just still alive. Or you get to go to the past through a door. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or like, I just wish you got to explore more in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, but either way, everything on Lineru was probably the best parts of the game.
Yes.
Because just the time travel mechanics with the time shift stones, fantastic. I loved all the trips up Elden Volcano. Like, I know that we went up there like 3 or 4 times or something, but like, they were different every time. So, I like that.
And speaking of different, the original Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword versus the HD version, I definitely found that there were things in the HD version I liked way better. There wasn't the repetitive item, like what it was whenever you picked it up after you left. Fi was a little less annoying. Like, she didn't just pop up and be like, oh my goodness, look to your left. I mean, there were probably a few times where she wanted to say something and we could have clicked on her and we just didn't feel like we needed to. I've definitely liked that about the HD version. Link looked a little cooler. It's a little less pixely.
Yeah.
But overall, just what an absolutely amazing game.
Yeah. Huh. Triforce is still there. That's kind of cool. But yes, so I'm very glad that we picked this for kind of our launch date LP.
And thank you all so much for watching.
Yes.
It means so much to us.
Hoot. Zelda. I found you, Hoot.
Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. What about you, Link? What will you do now?
She said she wanted to live on the land.
Yes, I skipped that by accident. My bad.
And Link? It's really a love story, this game.
So he's gonna go back to Skyloft.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh. He's like, I did everything just to hug you, Zelda. I think I'll probably stick around.